These visuals coming in from Kharkiv city, and that should give you an indication of just how deadly some of those bombings have been. A house in absolute disarray, the ceilings come down, huge gaping crater in the ground, and remnants of what appears to have been rockets fired at that building.
As we woke up to the explosions this morning, that really was a shock to many here. People in Kyiv didn't think, even to the last minute, that actually Russia is going to go so far as assaulting Kyiv, the capital city. After all, also Vladimir Putin pointed out in this surprising televised address this morning that this is, quote, a military operation in eastern Ukraine. But it turns out there are various reports that explosions are heard in many parts of the country, shellings, and reports of people being injured and killed. Now, the problem is we cannot verify this information, so I'm not even going to talk about any numbers at this point, because as this escalation has entered a new phase, there are various accusations between Russian forces and Ukrainian government official military information. What is actually currently happening on the ground? I can only tell you, in fact, what I've been experiencing this morning, and that was a very, very critical situation. People here were packing up, trying to leave by car from the hotel where we are at this point. Also, we are hearing that there are a lot of people lined up at gasoline stations trying to fill up on gas, trying to leave to neighboring countries, Slovakia, Poland, towards the west. But we also hear at this point, if you're trying to leave Kyiv, it's in fact almost impossible to go towards the west. So much traffic has built up. Again, there are also people who are just staying put and trying to inform themselves actually where is the nearest shelter when those sirens are going to go off again, likely as they did this morning, siren warning, or in fact telling people this is the time that you should look for your closest shelter.